Gen Z. You're in your 20s. The mental load is something that you might not know by name yet, but it's coming. And I want to give you a heads up to make your life a world easier. You're dating, you're trying to find your life partner. Y'all move in together into an apartment. I want you to be incredibly intentional about the patterns that you're setting, because here's what happens. You as the woman will start to notice things that need to be done, and it will be your nature to say, oh, I can do that right now. I'm just going to do it. But what you don't realize is that you are setting a lifelong pattern that is really hard to undo once it is set. You're a working woman. You're taking care of yourself. You're going to work. You're going to the gym. Let's imagine your partner's doing that same thing. Boyfriend, girlfriend, whoever. I'm an ally. Same thing. Then here's what happens. You move in together. Oh, we have a bill that came. Exciting. I'll just pay this. I've got time right now. I'll just do it. Guess what? You just got another hat. You now pay the bills forever till the day you die, because you've set the pattern. With a small apartment, it's really not that big of a deal. That's how I felt at the time. I'll set up our TV subscription. I've got the more flexible job. We love to say that as women. Oh, I have more time. No, we're being too flexible. Be inflexible. And then you remember on your way home from work, oh, we need groceries. We need paper towels. I'm going to stop in the store and get it. Guess what? You just got another hat. You now stock the house. You replace the deodorant and the toothpaste, everything. You are the household manager on top of everything else you already do. As you get older and that house is bigger, there are more people to keep track of. That bill hat that you're wearing, that one gets bigger too. And you're going to be the natural solution because you know where everything is. All the passwords, right? And this stuff, it just keeps adding, guys. It's an adds. And then you have a baby. You naturally, as the woman, you take on that extra hat. You do more of the childcare on top of everything else because you are wired to do that. So you just take it on. You don't say a word. And now things start creeping in and you start to feel overwhelmed. But it's really hard to undo those patterns because now they've been established. You don't see it coming. So you set more patterns. Sign up for soccer, sign up for daycare. Read the emails from daycare and put stuff on the calendar. That's a whole other job entirely. This is when moms are crashing out, so overwhelmed, so exhausted. And let's recap. What hat is your partner is wearing? Oh, right. Just they go to work and take care of themselves hat. Oh, and probably they take out the trash, don't they? When you remind them, be mindful of your patterns. Think about them intentionally. Talk about everything. Hey, rent's due. How should we go about that? Put some stuff on them. We're going on a trip soon. Could you do some research on the hotel? You don't do everything, even though, yes, today you are capable. That's why so many of us leap into action. I want you to keep your feet on the ground, all right? Let a couple pass by. Don't take on a new hat without making an absolute stink of it. And make sure that they have just as many hats as you do. I want you to have more balance in a balance beam, girlfriend. Give me a follow if you want to learn more about this. We all have the same challenges. We're all going through the same stuff. And I talk about a lot of this with fewer props usually, all right? Shoot me a follow.